Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo February 16, 2025. With Mercury beginning its transit of your social sector today, the weeks ahead are excellent for inventive thinking, fresh ideas, and interesting connections. You're paying particular attention to your dreams, wishes, hopes, and happiness goals during this cycle that runs until March 3rd. This transit will return not long after. From March 29th to April 16th, networking activities increase and stand to add something valuable to your life during these periods. Contributing, connecting, and collaborating may bring rewards. Today, business decisions are wise, as you're taking into account the whole picture, not only the logic and analysis. You can feel more fulfilled by putting extra love into a special pursuit or goal. A bright change of pace, filled with invitations, laughter, and motion in your social life, has just begun for you. Our cosmic messenger, Mercury, has decided it's time to turn on the fun and will continue to bring this for weeks ahead. This means that you'll find many opportunities to connect with those who you adore, people from your past, or even exes. Singles will have a significant boost to their efforts. If they're looking for love through their networks or even online dating, put yourself out there and see what the universe has in store. You are ready for joy in all ways. Strike up the conversation. You should make more of an effort to connect when Mercury enters Pisces, its detriment. If you want your professional community to grow, you have to put in the effort. You cannot expect professionals to reach out to you first. Mercury in Pisces will encourage you to have more faith as you extend the olive branch. You could feel more hopeful as you send off more emails, slide into more DMs, and approach new people at work events. Have faith in your social skills since you will meet the right people during this transit. You are very sensitive to the plight of the earth as it undergoes destruction in many places. Support your own inner peace through the calming practice of meditation. A long walk can be a meditation, too, or gentle exercise. If you are feeling susceptible to illness, use preventive herbal remedies such as golden seal, echinacea, and astragalus, all easily found in your local health food store. To calm the pineal gland, our body's most attuned psychic organ, the fruit of the papaya is recommended. If you have a full workday ahead of you, you may find that you have considerable difficulty staying focused. The essence of this day brings a fun, light-hearted energy to the atmosphere, and hard work doesn't usually fit with this. You'll need to take the day at your own pace and to recognize that not everyone can be as productive as the next. Besides, it might be high time you got out and enjoyed yourself a little. After the ups and downs of the last few days, and especially any professional pressure or work and life balance tension the full moon may have created, Mercury's last full day in your career sector is a chance to keep your head in the game and your feet on the ground. In the final days of a push to get this new professional year up to speed and on the right track, the last few days have helped to provide a sense of perspective. Especially in a year when getting things up to speed and on the right track is just the first step. Today's playful and creative lunar vibes are also helping to keep things balanced. While the moon is making its ordinary monthly visit to your romantic sector, since the South Node returned last month, these romantically charged lunar vibes don't have to start from scratch. It is when the moon returns next month as a total lunar eclipse that the real implications will be felt, but already the spirit of romance is awakening at a point in the year when that is not normally the case. Our eyes in the sky. As Mercury moves into Pisces, a sign where its usual structured and logical nature feels a little out of place, you may find that clear communication and sharp analysis seem just a bit harder than usual. Have you ever had those moments where your thoughts feel like a tangled web, where you know what you want to say but the words just won't come out right? It's as if the usual clarity you rely on is suddenly clouded, making it easier to drift into daydreams rather than focus on facts. But while this transit may challenge logic, it also opens the door to something just as powerful: intuition, creativity, and deep emotional expression. This is a time to embrace the beauty of feeling rather than overanalyzing. If you struggle to put your thoughts into words, don't be discouraged. The mind may feel foggy, but your heart has never been more alive. Instead of forcing conversations that don't flow naturally, try expressing yourself in other ways. Art, music, poetry, dance, these are all powerful languages that can say what words sometimes cannot. Have you ever listened to a song that perfectly captured how you felt, even when you couldn't explain it yourself? That's the kind of energy you can tap into right now. If you have something on your mind, try journaling or even creating something meaningful. You might be surprised at how much lighter you feel once your emotions have an outlet. Even with Mercury's hazy influence, today carries the potential for uplifting news. There's a sense that something unexpected could brighten your mood, a small victory, a well-timed message, an opportunity you never saw coming. Have you ever had a moment where an unexpected compliment or a kind gesture completely turned your day around? This could be one of those days, so stay open to the good things that may find their way to you. Sometimes, the universe has a way of aligning things in ways we couldn't predict, and if you remain receptive, you might just find yourself in the right place at the right time. Your emotions may feel stronger than usual, but that's not a bad thing. In fact, this heightened sensitivity can be a powerful tool for building meaningful connections. People are drawn to authenticity, and when you allow yourself to be open and present, you create space for relationships to deepen. If you've been longing for more connection in your life, now is the perfect time to reach out. Have you ever thought about someone, only for them to message you out of the blue? Sometimes, all it takes is a simple check-in, a shared memory, or an honest conversation to bring people closer. Trust that the connections meant for you will flow naturally, just be willing to take that first step. On a physical level, it's important to listen to your body right now. If you've been pushing yourself too hard, whether in your fitness routine, work, or personal life, this is a reminder to find balance. Passion and determination are admirable, but without proper rest and self-care, they can lead to burnout. Have you ever set an ambitious goal, only to realize later that consistency and recovery were just as important as effort? If your energy feels off, honor your needs. A well-rested body and mind will always serve you better in the long run. Financially, you may find yourself approaching money matters with more ease and confidence than those around you. While others may feel stressed or uncertain, you have the ability to assess situations with a level-headed approach. If an investment or opportunity presents itself, trust your instincts, but also remember that patience is key. Have you ever made a financial decision in a moment of excitement, only to later wish you had taken a little more time to think it through? Avoid rushing into anything impulsively. The best decisions are often made when you balance intuition with careful consideration. Success is within reach, but moving forward with wisdom will ensure that it lasts. As the day unfolds, take a moment to pause and reflect. Where do you see opportunities for growth? What areas of your life could benefit from a little more trust and a little less overthinking? The universe is always offering possibilities, it's just a matter of being open enough to see them. You are exactly where you need to be, and every experience, whether challenging or joyful, is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Embrace the unknown, trust in your journey, and know that the best chapters of your story are still waiting to be written.